Our vision says that we save lives, we foster hope, and we strengthen communities. And we are strengthening our community. We're getting people that are struggling with addiction, and we're getting them back into the community where they can work and they can prosper and they could be good moms and good dads.
Majority of the clients that we take are Medicaid. We have to rely on a lot of, outside support because we're not a type of recovery place where it's like a vacation.
You plant the seeds and you want people to succeed. Everybody has an individualized treatment plan when they first come in. And I think that's one of the wonderful things about Sojourner is because we treat that person like an individual. We don't just get to know them, we get to know their families and their history.
You build a relationship with clients. There's nothing worse than hearing that so-and-so overdosed. We've had numerous. And it happens in recovery. Some people don't always get it that first time. Some people don't get that second chance. We just lost a young boy this past summer. Broke my heart.
I just don't want to go to any more funerals. It's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking.
The changes in the last 3 years is amazing. Geez, just since I've been here, we have Preble opened, Franklin's opened.
Right.
The amount of staff have come in, the amount of beds that have opened up for people.
You just think about somebody that's been on the streets for several years. When they come into Sojourner, they haven't been in a building. And then all of a sudden they're put into a building where they have a bed. It's warm, they have running water.
3 warm meals a day.
They don't have to go scouring around looking for toilet paper. Every little thing that you and I have a tendency to take for granted, our clients are so appreciative of. So the basket of hope, every client gets, it's a laundry basket because at each facility they can do their laundry. And in the laundry basket is a blanket, sheets, pillow, towels, personal hygiene items. There's a journal, there's a pen, a cup with a lid so they can take that to group with them. I see these cups all over town. I see people that have affirmated from Sojourner and they're carrying their cup around them with them because that's a reminder of their good days. Their own blanket that's not wet, that's not dirty, that's clean, that they get to wash, that is theirs. That's what we call the basket of hope. And it is. I've seen clients cry when they get the basket of hope.
They're coming in, we want them to get clean. We understand they're uncomfortable. These little things just show that there are people out there that care about them. So it all starts with that walk to the door and getting a bed and getting the baskets. It's that first step towards recovery, knowing that they're welcome here.
Giving somebody that basket might just be what keeps them here.
When you see people come in and they look like a ghost of themselves, they're so sick, their eyes are clouded over, they're so thin. I had one girl that came in that was 76 pounds. It's tough. We're in an epidemic. I mean, that's what keeps us coming into work because you see people that are coming in that are absolutely broken. And within a few weeks of people caring about them, they're on the right medication, they're getting the mental health help that they need. Addiction does not discriminate. Doesn't matter if you came from the hill in Hollywood to the streets of Hamilton. We see every type of person.
And when people come in, they're not just struggling with addiction. They're struggling with many other medical and mental health issues. Now, when you come to Sojourner, you're having to deal with that stuff and you're having to deal with it not high. I just got a message the other day from a gentleman that said, "Miss Christine, please come pick me up. I just overdosed." Now that sounds horrible, but to me that was great because he knew to give us a call.
They were able to reach out.
Yeah, and that's something that we tell the clients, if you stumble, if you relapse, please come back. This is a safe place for you.
We're working with life and death on a day-to-day basis, and there's times that it really does get to you.
You have to do it. I mean, I would hope that somebody would do this for me.
That's the reason we do what we do.
Yep. A lot of long hours, but there's a lot of happiness too. There really is. There is a lot of happiness in this, and there's compassion and there's empathy from all of the staff at Sojourner, and that's what's needed. And again, as I say, it's just rather simple. We just got to take care of each other. That's all we have to do.